This is slide lecture 9, and it is called From Belonging to Attachment. You're going to find that my views on attachment are a little bit different than perhaps some that you've read before with other people on this subject. I certainly believe that we need strong, compelling relationships in order to function in the world, and that one of the chief tasks in creating an adoptive family, or when you give birth to a child, no matter how the child comes into your life, getting that loving, nurturing, interactive relationship, of course, it's hugely important, and we know it's part of what stimulates the brain and helps the cognitive processes get going, aside from just helping us to love and to feel loved. But, you know, this is not a well-researched topic, really, when it comes to adoption and brain dynamics. It is certainly well talked about, but there's a lot of myths out there about it. I mean, one of the myths is that if your child has an attachment-based relationship with you, they're going to behave. Not my experience, either as a parent or as a therapist, that may improve some of the behaviors, and certainly it allows for an ongoing improvement in the relationship, but it isn't a cure-all. And when we talk about attachment, I'm not even sure what everybody means by that. It's defined in a variety of different ways. And I think that, you know, we know that in genetic families, that process is geared to start prior to birth, and that it's then to be really entrenched in the neural circuits in that first year. But when we get a child later than birth, and certainly if we get them at 2 or 5 or 10 or 15, we don't know exactly what it is that's going to happen in terms of the relationship between the parent and the child, and between the brains of the two people. Safety to that kind of safety of stability, that things, their needs are going to be met, and from there on into belonging, and from there on into attachment, and however you may define that. So I hope you've enjoyed this course.